Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meeback.
And I'm Greg Lee. That shooting in East Oakland this afternoon was the second of its kind today. Police were called to 92nd Avenue at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. And just after midnight, a shooting on 85th Avenue involving an Oakland Housing Authority police officer. KTVU's Betty Yu joins us live from Oakland with more on this latest shooting. Betty?
Greg, Oakland Police say that officers will be combing this East Oakland neighborhood for clues and speaking with residents and witnesses for several hours tonight. Now, residents I spoke with say that the sound of gunfire is a pretty regular occurrence there, but this shootout was out of the ordinary. Oakland Police said 911 callers reported seeing a man armed with a gun pointing it at passing residents on 92nd Avenue near G Street. When officers arrived, the suspect pointed the gun at them.
Gunfire was exchanged. The subject continued to flee on foot. The officers gave chase. They came in contact with him a second time. Gunfire was again exchanged. And then shortly thereafter, he was taken into custody and he suffered some minor injuries.
Oakland Police said the suspect attempted to get away through backyards before he was apprehended. No officers were injured. Ricky Galvez was working inside this bus with a friend when he heard gunshots.
All of a sudden, we just hear some popping. You know, we're used to hearing fireworks out here all the time. But then we realized, like, hey, it's more than a few, quick pops. There was, like, actual shooting. And then instantly we hear sirens, so we just book it inside.
Sky Fox flew over the scene where the investigation spanned several blocks. A blue car was found with bullet holes in the front passenger side window and shattered glass, though the driver was unharmed. Pablo Flores said his dad's car was caught in the crossfire.
I get a call from my dad that he was almost killed, and which really surprised me. And I seen images of his car shot.
Ella Pennywell was in her bedroom when the gunfire erupted.
I heard the shots. And then when the police came and knocked on my door, they saw the bullet hole in my window and in my wall. Oh, well, it's been a long time since I've wanted to move out of this area. A long time, yeah.
Because of safety?
Yes.
Oakland Police said this shooting follows an unrelated shootout early Monday morning when a suspect opened fire on an Oakland Housing Authority officer during a traffic stop a few blocks away on 85th Avenue.
Officer-involved shootings are not common. Obviously the community called. They help prevent, I believe, a possible homicide.
Newly elected councilmember Ken Houston spoke to the violence in the area.
It just shows that our community is in dire need. They're crying out for help.
Now, that suspect was being treated at the hospital and is expected to be okay. Oakland Police say they'll be interviewing the officers and the suspect involved in this shootout. Greg?
Yeah, pretty remarkable. No one else was injured. Betty Yu in Oakland for us tonight. Betty, thank you.